Earlier this month, Education Secretary Betsy DeVos announced plans to roll back Title IX guidelines. I talked to university officials about how this will impact students here. Despite changes in Washington, Syracuse University officials say the Title IX policy will remain the same. Title IX, a federal law enacted in 1972, requires universities to take action and end sexual violence on campuses. Based on the legislation,
a student has the right to a fair process. The university has an obligation to promptly respond and deter behavior once we become aware of it. The process also ensures that an individual has the opportunity to decide what they'd like to see happen.
In 2011, President Obama released a letter that provided further guidance on Title IX. Under the mandate, a preponderance of evidence is used as a baseline to make judgments in cases of sexual assault.
The preponderance of evidence standard is a standard that is more likely than not. So in essence, it's a lower threshold, and it really is one that looks at the plausibility of the situation.
Education Secretary Betsy DeVos intends to change this standard, but according to university officials, this won't affect SU.
So now, with talk of rescinding the Dear Colleague letter of 2011, it actually doesn't alleviate the legislation itself.
So whether or not she decides to change that, we would still maintain our policy, first of all, and we would still need to operate under New York state law.
So while Washington may be making changes, officials say
that on our campus, we take these things very seriously. And our first priority is to make sure that our students feel safe and comfortable on campus.
Reporting for CitrusTV, I'm Sabrina Maggiore. Back to you guys.
Applications to be on the